Hello artists, how are you today? Stephanie Aune coming to you from the banks of the Trinity River here near Willow Creek, California. Oz and I welcome you to the studio, and we are very happy that you are here with us today. I was holding up the 4 so that I could remember that today was April 4th when I come back and edit these videos. So just a quick update on what I've been doing. I did take a little time out and I went through and I just put some ephemera on the back of these pages. So here's the front side that I'm going to be working on all of them. Here's the 2 that I've already completed. But I did go through and put a napkin background, and then some of them I also did put some extra additional ephemera underneath the napkin. The reason for that is that as the materials soak through, or as I'm using them on one side, I would like to just... I had already done the back sides on these, and then I went through and did napkins on everything else, so I wanted to make it a continuity, and so I went ahead and covered it with napkin, and then I'll come back again with the metallics and with the distress sprays. Just to give it a little extra color. I don't want to cover up all those transparencies, but I did want to have a continuity to the book that I am creating. So, you guys might recognize these beautiful napkins. These are all napkins that have been sent to me through our ATC exchanges. So I went through my stash and I just kind of grabbed some different things, glued them down. I didn't think too much about it. And so now I have all the backs started, at least. Who knows quite where this project will lead after we get all these backgrounds done, but it's pretty exciting. Today, I happened to pull the Arteza watercolor kit. So this is a beautiful kit from Arteza. If you have any interest in the product, please use the links that I have down in the comments and purchase through that link. It'll take you to the Arteza website. Anything you purchase through that link, I do get a little commission for, so I truly do appreciate the tip for the teacher. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to take my water bottle here, and I am going to moisten my paints. Need more water in my water bottle. I have a feeling Ozzy went and took off down to the river to go visit with the neighbors because Bob gets to go and play ball every day. So I think he went and escaped, and I might have to go track him down. But anyways, here is our back for this one. And then here we've got our Arteza watercolor paper. We're going to go down to the table and let's jump into the project. All right, here we go. Okay. So my one concern about going through and doing all this decoupage on here is hopefully I didn't get too much glue on the front of the watercolor paper, because that will kind of leave a spot where the absorbency into the paper is gone. So if I were to sit here and try to really make something specific, excuse me, I need to get my allergy pills. They're coming, but I ran out of my standard ones, and then I took a different one. When I took the different one, it made me exhausted, so I can't take that pill anymore. So my allergies are kicking back up again. All right, I just sprayed some water on here. I'm going to kind of play with a wet on wet technique. Cleaned my brush out here just a little bit. I'm dipping into the blues. You know I am. I want some of that green. I don't have any rhyme or reason for this. I am just playing with the colors. Now, with this much water on here, colors are not going to get super saturated, so we're going to go ahead and add in some more color. See if we can get a nice soppiness to it. Y'all know I love my splatter technique with my watercolors. I love the variety that it gives us. And we're actually going to pull into some of our yellows here, because yellow and blue make green. Now that purple, we kind of want to stay away from that purple somewhat, but well, that was kind of ugly. Let's see if we can get it to happen. Now, when you're using wet on wet, you can glue or tape your paper down to your table. It will keep it from moving quite so much. Just kind of a handy thing. I'm just wanting the paint to play. I'm still liking what it's doing, so I'm going to actually pull into this green here. Again, you guys know my color palette, but I'm also kind of in a spring mood. It's a really beautiful day out today. It doesn't have to be anything specific. I'm trying to, you know, kind of show you guys how to be free with your stuff. I mean, look, I just put it down onto my dirty desk. That might not have been a good choice. We'll see what it does here when I pull it up. Ooh, made it messy. Got some glick and globbers on there. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Ooh, pulled up some brown from something else. Okay. So what happened was that really washed everything out because all the pigment stayed down on the desk. Well, let's put some more in because we can. I like that. Hold on here a second. Oop, we're putting red and green together. See that mud I just made? Well, I don't want to use the color wheel. Well, think about your color wheel. Properties. I wanted a contrast, but I kind of have to wait for it to dry. Or this is very different for me, guys. I'm not used to doing abstractions. I am not used to doing this type of artwork. I'm making a huge mess. But I'm trying to free myself up for my upcoming projects because I'm just going to try to keep pushing myself here out of the box more and more. And if you limit yourself to one thing or one style or one medium, you're really limiting yourself. So, all right, guys, your secret word for today is otter. Otter. Okay, well, I'm going to let this dry, and we're going to see what happens. I think if I go too much further, I'll get mud. Just remember to use colors that are that work well together. So if you use color where blue and yellow make green, you're going to be able to really play with blues and yellows. Red and blue would make purple. It'd be gorgeous. You know, so yellows and reds will make orange, as long as you don't have a very blue-toned red. So play with, you know, yellow and blue make green and see what you can make. It's a really easy way to start. We're just doing a simple background. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow after it's had a chance to dry, since all my hair dryers have died. Yep, all of them. My craft dryers, my everything. What does that look like? That looks kind of boring, though. We're going to have to fix that. I don't really want to fix it now, but... I think that'll be pretty cool. All right, we're going to see what we make. All right, remember, guys, these are the Arteza watercolor set. It is a good middle-priced set. 36 premium colors. All right, we'll chat soon.